Yeah, no kidding. All right. We are good there. All right, guys. Remember, don't forget you can go. You can go and subscribe on YouTube and Twitch and rewatch the breaks anytime you want. We are live there right now. Make sure you're following here. Make sure you're in that giveaway. Next one. Yes, Greg. Yeah. Grab Ramsey. Awesome, Donnie. Appreciate you, man. How you been? All right, guys. Let's get it going. We're going to start with a 24. Make sure you're in that giveaway, guys. Nice, Donnie. I've been meaning to order myself some stuff. I haven't ordered anything yet. Every time I think about it, I forget. And then I go live and I'm like, oh yeah, I need to get on there and do that. A million things going through my head, which is scary enough as it is. All right, I haven't opened up 24 Select in what feels like forever. Hope for something massive here. Actually, hold on, let me adjust this. There we go. All right, good luck, guys. Appreciate everybody that got into this one. Next one is pinned down at the bottom of your screen if you want to get in on it. We got Joe Anderson, Kamari Lassiter, Sauce Gardner on the shock, and a Bo Nix base rookie. Will Anderson Jr., George Kittle, Jahmyr Gibbs on the future, and a Jahmyr Gibbs red and blue shot. Cameron Jordan, Josh Jacobs. We got a Torrey Taylor rookie silver die cut, and a Justin Jefferson. And Bo Nix base rookie. Sewell, Russo, Justin Herbert. David Montgomery, Roma Dunze, Joe Burrow, and a Chase Brown. Tyrone Tracy Jr., Chris Jones, Justin Jefferson, and a Raheem Mostert. Jaden Daniels base rookie. Michael Pittman Jr., CeeDee Lamb, and a Ricky Pearsall. Aaron Rodgers, Travis Kelce, Justin Herbert, DeMarcus Lawrence. Quentin Mitchell, Brian Urlacher, Patrick Mahomes on the silver die cut, and Spencer Rattler. Joe Montana, Drake May base rookie, Darnell Washington, and Phillip Rivers. Devontae Smith. We got Spencer Rattler on the rookie patch, Bijan, and a Cameron Bynum. If you're new, make sure to hit that follow button, guys. Blake Corum, Winston, Lab McConkey, and then David Njoku. Got Curtis Samuel, Michael Penix, Roquan Smith, and Xavier Worthy. Honestly, front face camera is a Razor. I can't remember what this one is. Something 360. We got Brock Purdy, Stephon Diggs, Bo Nix on the select certified, and a Braylon Allen. Dexter Lawrence. Got Tua. We got a white Puka Nakua. That is numbered 177 out of 199. Going to Mojo. And yeah, Carson Steele. Nice number Puka. Sandstrill, Patrick Mahomes, Ringo, and Lockett. Rico Dow, Overshown, Braylon Allen, Derek Stingley Jr. Van Ginkel, Jake Ferguson, Dak Prescott, Fred Warner. We got Cooper Rush, Jared Goff, Jaden Reed, Marvin Harrison Jr. Check out that next 20 box mega break, guys. 3 different sports in that one. Pinned down at the bottom of your screen. Levante David, Sauce Gardner, Lamar Jackson, Cortland Sutton. Chase Brown, Kareem Hunt. We got Devontae Adams on the die cut silver and a Jordan Love. Got Xavier Worthy, and we got points. 250 points, Herbert, and a Branch. Friggin' Panini points, man. We got DeMarcus Lawrence, Douglas, Malachi Corley, Pat Fryermuth. Got Amari Cooper, Jahan Dotson, Jaden Daniels on the red and blue shock. Nice hit for the Commanders and a Savage. Nice Jaden Daniels. Come on, give us a zebra. We got Fitzpatrick, Herbert, Christian Watson, Justin Herbert. Got Lawrence, Fuega, Brock Bowers, the select certified, and a Buda Baker. Let's go, guys. Jump into that giveaway. Make sure you got your spot in the next break. We got Buda Baker, Malik Washington, Chris Jones, and Raheem Mostert. We'll do that giveaway after the break's over, guys. Marvin Harrison Jr., Najee Harris, Luke McCaffrey, Deebo Samuel. We got Daniel Carlson, Blake Corum on the rookie patch, Keon Coleman, and a Brock Purdy. Last pack of 24. We got Torrey Taylor, Braylon Allen, Cooper Kupp, and Alex Alonso. Not bad. We got a numbered. Nice Jaden Daniels. It's a red and blue shot. Come on, let's get a color blast here. Yep. Cool looking card. All right, good luck, guys. Got Riley Leonard, Landon Jackson on the Hyper, James, and Taysom Hill. If you missed anything, we usually do a quick recap at the end, too. We got Arian Smith, Drake London, Derrick Henry, Patrick Mahomes. Jalen Lane, J.C. Horn, Travis Kelce, Jordan Brooks. We got Taj Brooks, Geno Smith, Lynch, and Barkley. Walter Nolan, Josh Allen on the Contour Silver, Drake May, Plexico Burris. Mason Graham, Patrick Mahomes on the Pink Hyper. That is 89 out of 299. Jamar Chase and a Garrett Wilson. Got Mullins, Justin Herbert, Jackson, and Hubbard. Got Will Johnson, Nick Martin, Austin, and Purdy. Matthew Golden, Swift, McDuffie, Ahmad Rashad, Quez Hunter, Ridley, Tucker, Barnett, Jaden Blue, BTJ, Eckler, and a Parsons. Got Jordan Watkins, Matthew Golden on the Paragon Silver, Mayfield and McDermott. Got Horton, Cam Scatterbo, the Hyper, Johnson and Metcalf. Got Devin Neal, Austin Newbin, and Kamara. Got Tez Johnson, Swift, McBride, JJ McCarthy. Outs, Chase Brown, Smith, and Chambers. Got Caleb Johnson, Travis Hunter on the contour silver, Ridley, and Joe Theismann. Like the contour cards. Shamiri DK, Oladejo, I'm not sure about his name, Eckler, and Prescott. I'll look it up. Lambert Smith, Tommy Mellett, Marvin Harrison Jr., and a Campbell. We got Travion Henderson, Barack Bowers, Mitchell, and Smith. Eamon Worry, Tua, Leggett, and Aaron Jones. Need a color blast. We got Thornton Jr., Calais Campbell, Pittman Jr., Sam Laporta. Kyle Williams, Jackson Dart on the Paragon silver, Fields and Ford. Arroyo, TJ Sanders on the red Hyper. That is 141 out of 399. Jared Goff and Aiden Hutchinson. Got Mullins, Darius Alexander, Bullock, and Purdy. Will Johnson, Hunter Henry, Zorn, and McDuffie. Colston Loveland, Puka, Rashad, Tucker. Cody, appreciate the follow. Make sure you're following, guys. We appreciate it. We got Harrison, Kincaid, Barnett, and Parsons. Make sure to check out the next break, guys. 20 mega boxes in the next one. Luther Burden. You got Jay Novacek, Taylor, and McDermott. Last pack of Phoenix. Come on. Ted McMillan. We got Omarion Hampton, the contour silver, CD Lamb, and AJ Green. All right, 10 more. Appreciate the shares, guys. All right, starting off, the Jordan Addison, Travis Hunter on the orange elevate, Lewis, Tet, Waddle, and Winfield. Got George Kittle, Wester, Trey Harris on the mosaic, CeeDee Lamb, Barkley, and Wilkins. Jerome Ford, Mason Taylor, Barack Bowers, Young, Blake, and Lutz. Jonathan Stewart, Graham Mertz, Danny White on the green. We got Puka Nacua, Matthew Golden, and Trevor Lawrence. Wes Chandler, DJ Giddens, Drake May notoriety. We got a Darnell Washington Scripps auto for the Steelers. CeeDee Lamb and Trent McDuffie. Take an auto. John Elway, Quinn Ewers, Quinion Mitchell, Wagner, Hubbard, and Tillman. Dan Fouts, Justin Fields on the green, Emeka Egbuka on the notoriety, Tate, Lutz, and Pickens. We got Jamal Charles, Travion Henderson, Malik Williams, Henry Hall, and Godwin. Montez Sweat, Warren Moon, Trent Dilfer, Micah Parsons, Cam Ward, Justin Fields. Got Benson, Cam Ward, Sam Darnold, the notoriety, White, McLaurin, and Brown. Larry Fitzgerald, Jimmy Horn, Pat Bryant on the elevate, Caleb Johnson on the notoriety orange, Hurts and Stevenson. Got Barack Bowers, Torrey Horton, Tyke Williams, Ted McMillan on the elevate, Ridley and Dickerson. Tucker Kraft, Trevor Etienne, Jeff Blake, Abdul Carter, Otten, and Hester. Jared Verse, Williams, Egbuka on the elevate, Owens, Ferguson, and Brazil. Armstead, Puka Nacua, Dylan Gabriel on the notoriety orange, Thielen, Jalen Milroe, and OBJ. Will Anderson Jr., Dylan Sampson, Max Crosby, Peyton Manning, Hooper, and Campbell. Jeffrey Simmons, Jalen Rolls, Arian Smith, Daniels, Drake May, Joe Theismann. Guys, make sure to double tap that screen while we're ripping, guys. How many likes can we get before we get to the end here? We got Devontae Adams, Ray McLeod, DJ Giddens on the green. How about a Golden Tate Honeycomb for the Lions, going to my man Rowe. Nice. Bill Cowher and the Clowney. Golden Tate. I'll take a honeycomb. We got Sam Laporta, Tyler Warren, Saquon Barkley on the silver, Lamar Jackson, Campbell, and Hill. Roddy White, Golden Tate Green, Dylan Sampson Mosaic, Moss, Shuck, and Fairbairn. Got AJ Brown, Tyler Shope, Terry McLaurin, Ozzie Newsome, Daniels, and Evans. Kareem Hunt, Blount, Travis Hunter on the notoriety, Braun, Allen, and Thornton Jr. We got Isaiah Davis, Jonathan Stewart, Thornton Jr., Najee Harris, Swift, and Robinson. We got Wes Chandler, Brian Burns, Greg Russo on the orange, Higgins, Taylor, and Miller. Appreciate the follows. Alec Pierce, Will Campbell, BTJ, Egbuka on the Elevate orange, Genty, and Kongwu. We got DK Metcalf, Hampton, Quinnen Williams, Jackson, Tate, and Hayward. Calvin Johnson, DeAndre Swift, Amarian Hampton, Hunter Henry, Shockey, and Stone. Still feel like we got at least one more hit here. We got Komet, Loveland, Tucker Craft, Mosaic, Van Ginkel, Hall, and Puka. What's up, John? We got Robert Brooks, Cortland Sutton, Graham Mertz, Lad McConkey, Cam Ward, and a Warren. Caleb Williams, Jackson Dart base rookie, Jaden Higgins, Carter, White, and Williams. What's up, man? How are you? Finishing up last night's. We got tonight's break pinned down at the bottom of the screen. Mega Box Mixer. On to the final five here. And guys, if you want to do any multi-team deals on the next break, we can talk about them as soon as we get done with this one. So if you're scoping out something, or if you've already gotten one and think about grabbing another one, I can do a discount on the next one. This is the last five of this break. We got Justin Jefferson, JT, Calvin Johnson, Nick Benito on the orange, Daniels, and Nakua. Yep, we're on the final five here. Spurrier, we got Derek Harmon, on the silver rookie. Marshall Falk, Braun, Williams, and Worthy. Bucky Irving, Ashton Genty, Dalton Schultz, Jordan Love, Swift, and Braun. Got Boswell, Savion Williams, Anthony Richardson, Colson Loveland, Higgins, and Pearsall. Lad McConkey, Brett Favre, Larry Fitzgerald, Taylor Newbin, and Josh Jacobs. We got Quinion Mitchell, Barron, Trey Harris on the green, Luther Burden, Diggs, and Disley. Zaire Franklin, Donovan, Jameer Gibbs, Bobby Wagner on the orange, Purdy, and Kamara. We got Trent Dilfer, Jahai Campbell, Davis, Henderson, Coleman, and Murray. We got St. Brown, Kenny Clark, Hunter, AJ Brown, Higgins, and Culpepper. Got Blount, Gunnar Helm, Rich Gannon, Chris Jones, Ray Lewis, and Andre Reed. Russell Wilson, Harold Carmichael on the silver, Shadur Sanders notoriety, Williams, Johnson, and Mixon. Got Stroud, Kyle McCord, Baker Mayfield, Shamar Stewart, Sanders, and Likely. We got Tajay Spears, Olave, St. Brown, Justin Jefferson notoriety, orange, Brown, and Jacobs. Tucker Craft, Mellett, Elijah Arroyo, Justin Jefferson, Milano, and Disley. Come on. Tiki Barber, Dylan Gabriel, Kittle, Scatabo, Shields, and Pearsall. We got Jared Verse, Starks, Travis Etienne Jr., Owens, Jackson Dart variation, and the Seymour. Armstead, Will Lutz, CJ Stroud, Johnson, Jones, and Freeney. Oh, genius something. Got Anderson, Scatabo, Matthew Stafford, Barkley, Rogers, and Robinson Jr. We got Achan, Winfield Jr., Jalen Milroe notoriety, Genty, Juwan Jennings, and Stingley Jr. Got Troy Franklin, Tyler Warren, Sam Darnold, Hunter Henry, Hall, and Taylor. Marquise Brown, Tyler Shope, Trent Dilfer, Travis Hunter, Cam Ward, and Okongwu. Oh, I know. One more hit. Jordan Love, Thornton Jr., Blount, Strout, White, and Hayward. Got Newbin, Chase, Hurts, Ridley, Shockey, and Stone. Leggett, Mertz. We got Pat Bryant on the Elevate, Abdul Carter orange, Campbell and Morin. Last box of the break, guys. Come on. We got Sutton, Matthew Golden, Jaden Daniels. How about another auto? Carlos Dunlap for the Seahawks. And the Scripps auto, Drake May and Zach Ertz. Take another auto. Caleb Williams, Hunter, Cam Ward on the notoriety. Cower, Judkins, and Tua. Olave, Caleb Johnson, Frank Gore, Metcalf, Jewel, and Green. We got Tucker. We got Genesis on top of that. Dude, what a box. Genesis and an auto. Not a rookie. Not a rookie. We got Taylor, Komet, Collins, Pollard. That's what I like, because you never know. How about Jalen Hurts on the Genesis? Nice hit for the Eagles. Did the Lions hit? Yeah, they got a Golden Tate honeycomb. Nice Genesis. 2 autos. Dude, look, I'm telling you. Can't sleep on these value breaks, guys. Can't do it. Jamal Charles, McCord, Shador Sanders on the green notoriety, Kittle, JSN, and Culpepper. We'll do a recap here at the end too. Last pack of the break, guys. Good luck. We got Montez Sweat, Emeka Ibuka, Zach Braun, Mitchell Evans, Gates, and Kamara. There we go, guys. Appreciate everybody that got into that one. It got us filled up and ripping on that one. We'll do a quick recap, guys. And then, like I said, go ahead and grab your spots on that next one. And get that one going as soon as we can get it filled. And like I said, if you guys want to do any kind of discounted deals, we'll get that going here in a minute. All right, we got Blake Corum, Torrey Taylor. We got Puka Nacua on the white out of 199. Spencer Rattler, Jaden Daniels on the shot, and then Braylon Allen. Our Phoenix, we got TJ Sanders on the red hyper to 399. Jackson Dart, Travis Hunter, Tommy Mellett, Olade J.O., Patrick Mahomes out of 299. Landon Jackson, Matthew Golden. I was looking at the other one. Nick Martin, Amorian Hampton, Darius Alexander, and a Cam Scatabo. And then we got Travis Hunter, Trey Harris, Jalen Hurts, Genesis, Pat Bryant, Abdul Carter, Elijah Arroyo, Ibuka, Dylan Sampson, Giddens, Smith, Tyleek Williams, Mitchell Evans, Shador Sanders, Jahai Campbell, Trey Harris, Jaden Higgins, Graham Mertz, Dylan Gabriel, Tyleek Williams, Caleb Johnson. We have a Carlos Dunlap auto, Shamar Stewart, Derek Harmon, Golden Tate, Honeycomb, Ted McMillan, and a Darnell Washington auto. Pretty solid break overall. Not bad, not bad. Like I said, appreciate everybody that got into that one. let's get this one filled up now, guys. I'll get the board up to date here in just a second. If you didn't get any, Sharpie, if you didn't get anything decent, we send you some extra stuff with your stuff, extra packs or whatever. Like I said, guys, go subscribe over on YouTube and Twitch. That way you can rewatch the breaks anytime. Make sure you're following here.